Fans, hello fans, hello fans, hello fans. Gonna let the fans get back into this, but I know that the holy men are at the Beavers. The holy men are at the Beavers. The holy men are at the Beavers. And this is going to be a crazy game here. Lance Jones coming in as the quarterback, the rookie quarterback for the Holy Men, leading them back to the playoffs. This is just the second time in franchise history they've been in the playoffs. No, the third time. And they're coming up against a team that is just insane in the playoffs. The Beavers don't lose in playoff games. They might lose in the Drain Bowl, perhaps, but in a regular playoff game, they don't lose games. They just don't. They're 7-1 in the playoff. And, it's going to be a tough team to beat. It's going to be a very tough team to beat. But if you need a miracle, you're going to go with the Holy Men. First play goes nowhere. Desmond Jennings tackled by Jason Young, the Pro Bowl middle linebacker. And you're going to want to steer clear of that middle. They're tough up the middle. Fake the handoff. Lance Jones across the middle, throws it a little behind his receiver. But he's able to, Jeremy Campbell's able to readjust and make that catch. Get some yards out of that. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and short. They're staying ahead of the chains right now. Just trying to move the ball. This Holy Men offense is going to be a big hinge point. Bombs it. Oh, and he makes the catch. Not a great play on the ball by Carnell Malone. Carnell Malone maybe trying to do a little too much there. And that one snagged. Didn't know if he had the steps there. Fakes the handoff, Lance Jones. Lance Jones heavy on this drive. He throws into triple coverage. Still sort of had a chance. That man was in front of all 3 guys there. Love these two teams matching up. They give me a real classic vibe going up against each other. Never played each other in the playoffs. Both teams in their 3rd playoff appearance. Lance Jones backing up across the middle. Ooh, right into Jason Young's hands. Jason Young drops it. Very lucky for Lance Jones. Jason Young is a good coverage linebacker. He has 5 interceptions on the season. Drops that one. Slips right through his hands. Lance Longinus needs to do something here on a long 3rd down. Sends his tight end in motion. Lots of time in the pocket across the middle. Gets his man. Stunting a little bit for the cameras. Jerry Atkins That's 2 great catches already in this one. Lance Jones, nice. Good play to deliver that while taking the hit. You need a gritty quarterback in the playoffs. Lance Jones, 3 for 5, 55 yards. Stats look nice. He's had a couple ugly balls. That's not an ugly ball, though. That's a touchdown. Holy men. What a drive. Zach Hilton, the tight end, with the catch. And the Holy Men take the early lead. Lance Jones did the heavy lifting. The rookie quarterback is making it happen in the playoffs. It's cold here in Dam City. Doesn't seem like Lance Jones gives a damn. 13-yard touchdown pass. And likely a 7-0 lead in this one. Gotta say, a worry point for me in this game for the Holy Men is that kicker. His season statistics were not very good. But they can keep scoring touchdowns and keep getting drives like that. 7 plays, 1:21, 68 yards, 86% pass. They might not need to lean on the kicker. Let's see how the Beavers do this season. They've had a great offensive season. Got some new pieces. Rookie of the Year candidate Stephen Lincoln. He was a runner-up, did not win it, but the running back brings a new dynamic to this offense they've been missing since that first season. They had Damian Dillon. That's Stephen Lincoln in the backfield now. AC Byam under the center. Sending receiver in motion. Hands it off to Lincoln to the left side, and he's brought down. No gain. About a yard, perhaps. Not going anywhere significant. These teams have played before this season. Beavers beat the Holy Men in week 3. Holy Men are thinking that was early. Oh, and a run to the left side. Stephen Lincoln has some green space. And a big run there. A great run for Stephen Lincoln. And great blocking for him. They've had great blocking for the kid all season, especially on that right side. The right guard and the right tackle, both Pro Bowlers. This time is our big run to the left side. The rookie making a statement in the playoffs. Oh, and a pass that gets batted at the line as AC's hit. Very dangerous, nearly intercepted. Second and 10. Let's see if they go to Lincoln on this or if they start throwing the ball here. AC Byam has had a solid season. There, Stephen Lincoln is wrapped up at the line. They're going to have to deal with a 3rd and 11. That was a loss of 1. Dropping back as AC Byam looks left, and it's incomplete. As we've been talking about, the young kid, Stephen Lincoln, has been big for this Beavers team. Most yards by a rookie running back, most touchdowns by a rookie running back. But on the other side, Tyrone McGee for the Holy Men, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Leads the team in interceptions. He's been solid. Both these kids looking to make a big impact in this game today. Those graphics brought to you by Kirkland Signature Brand Sparkling Water. It's got the most bubbles. Type shit. Under center, the Lance of Longinus. Drops back. Oh, and looking across the middle, Jason Young takes that. Snatches that. Jason Young dropped one right in his hands earlier. Not going to drop that one. Teaching Lance Jones you can't make that play over and over. That dangerous across the middle throw gets Lance Jones in trouble this time, and the Beavers start this drive in the red zone. Run to the left side, Stephen Lincoln. AC Byam trying to get this team some points on the board. They'll most likely get 3 unless there's a big mistake here. Fakes the handoff. Running out of time, but he throws it into the corner. Lots of guys there. Batted away. Sean Ross is the one that got a hand on it. Lots of motion in that corner. Not the type that AC Byam wants. He's, of course, just throwing it up to Calvin Battle there. Classic AC technique. Doesn't work that time. Stop for this defense would be big here. AC from the shotgun. Man on his left, man on his right. Lots of time in this pocket. Looks left. Deflected and almost intercepted by 2 other men. They drop between their hands, bobbling it. That could have been huge. Instead, it looks like the Beavers will probably get a 3 up on the board. Two ravenous fan bases. One of these teams is going to be upset at the end of this one. Some great red zone defense there for the Holy Men, not giving the Beavers an inch. Lance Jones on the quarterback, on the sideline, getting ready, helmet on. Can't tell looking at him if he's nervous or if he's composed. Only way we're going to be able to find out is on the field. Lance Jones looking for something better here. They've been leaning on him in this game, though. Not a lot of Desmond Jennings. Maybe they'll run the ball to start here. No, play action. Oh, nearly intercepted again. Beavers look like they're starting to figure out this Holy Men game plan. It worked so well in that first drive, and if they do, that's going to be bad for Lance Jones. Lance Jones had something real nice in that first drive. They're going to throw it again. It's a screen pass. It's going to go backwards. It's fumbled. The lineman's going to pick it back up. And he's going to get tackled. Oh, this is a disaster of a drive already. Back-to-back disaster drives for the Holy Men. Third and 20. What will the Holy Men do here? Send the running back in motion. There's no men in the backfield anymore. Lance takes a lot of time, throws it deep. Oh! He had a man that could have caught that. Can't make the play as Bronson, John Bronson, makes the play, gets a hit in, knocks the ball loose. Looks like the receiver had his hands on the ball there. You know, not the best throw from Lance Jones. You know, definitely not the best throw. Off his back foot, getting hit, underthrew it, but receiver coming back. In this playoff game, you want him to catch that one, you know? Contenders make that catch. That's all I'm saying from a commentator's perspective. Now from the 45, their own 45, let's see what AC Byam can do. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Beavers typically leaned. Ooh, run to the left. Stephen Lincoln dragged down for maybe a yard. The Beavers typically leaned on Calvin Battle as their one and only receiver. This year, he actually had his worst year as a receiver, but in a way, you know, this team has gotten a lot deeper. Dexter Moss with 7 touchdowns. Mark Anthony was 7 touchdowns, and this is a deep pass out of bounds to Mark Anthony. They were trying to go to Mark Anthony. But, you know, Dexter Moss, Pro Bowler this season, probably now the #1 receiver on the Beavers. Shifting culture, but it's a more spread out culture. They got a lot more weapons than they have in the past. But this Holy Men defense, you never know with this secondary. Deep pass to Mark Anthony, and that's caught. Touchdown, Mark Anthony. AC's been loving him this season. This time he finds him deep. A great throw by AC Byam. Just gets it over the defender. AC takes the lead in this game. It's 10-7, barring this extra point. And Lance Jones is going to have to come out, put another statement drive on the board. 2 disaster drives back to back. They need to come out here and show what they did in that first drive. You've got to get the run game going, I think, if you're the Holy Men. Desmond Jennings been quiet in this one. Nice return here past the 20, past the 25 to the 26. And, you know, as much as you got to establish that run game, I think, you know, eventually this game is going to come down to the young kid out of Miami, Lance Jones. I think he's going to have to make a play deep in this game that's going to define who he is as a quarterback. You can't think about that right now. You got to think about right here and now, and Desmond Jennings up the middle with a nice 9-yard run. That's how you get the running game established. Running up the gut for 9 yards. Just about 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Lance Jones taking a snap from shotgun. They'll pass it. Lance Jones has a man. And a nice pass. It's not able to get upfield, but a great throw by Lance Jones. I got to say, you know, the pressure, this is definitely the most pressure-intensive game of Lance Jones' career. It has to be. But he's looked as calm as I've seen him in the DFL. End of the first quarter. Holy Men down by 3. They have the ball. It's 2nd and 9. This drive is sponsored by Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's just coming out in the Dream World. Just got localized. And a nice play there for the Holy Men. Sets up a 3rd and short. Let's see what Lance Jones can do. Sends Matt Irwin in motion to the left side. Steps back. Steps up in the pocket, and he gets sacked. A tough sack to take there. Tyrone Lane steps up big time. You don't want to take that sack. Nice deep punt. No backspin on it. Falls into the end zone. Just a touchback. Just a little dolly old touchback. And Beavers have the ball now. Start this second quarter here. 4 minutes remaining. AC Byam going from under the center. Stephen Lincoln in the backfield. They got Shane Sweeney, the fullback, back there as well. Fake the handoff to Sweeney, and it's going to Stephen Lincoln, but that's going nowhere. Going absolutely nowhere. What were they even thinking? Andy Otis with the tackle. He's the Holy Men's tackle leader. Well, at least the active tackle leader. Holy Men definitely missing some great defensive pieces. 2nd and 12 here, though. Run up the middle with Stephen Lincoln, and he gets a nice gain before his tackle or his helmet is tackled off. Big hit. Yeah, Holy Men missing some big pieces. Middle linebacker Juan Walsh, their leading tackler, someone who has a defensive touchdown for him. And of course, Justin Richardson, great right end. They picked him up as part of the Wayne Lawrence deal. He's injured in this one. They still have Leslie Hutchinson, who's also picked up in the Wayne Lawrence deal, who has been the defensive lineman of the year. AC drops way back here. Oh, and a great play. Great defensive play there by Thomas Clinton. I thought he had a step on him, but Thomas Clinton makes up that ground. Blocks it away. And the punt is off. Love to see. We got fans from India in the chat. We love India here at the DFL. And we might love to move a team to India one day. Hand off to the left side. Desmond Jennings runs over man, but is ultimately brought down. Solid tackle. Time ticking away in this second quarter. Holy Men looking to take the lead back. The lead was stolen on a bomb to Mark Anthony. Shotgun snap to Lance Jones. Oh, and he's sacked. Brought down behind the line for the sack, Desmond Jackson. 13 sacks in the regular season. Sacktastic. Third and 9. 2 for 4 on third down. Let's see what Lance Jones can do here. Moves right, finds a man. Oh, tightly covered though. I like the attempt. He had a step maybe, but he lost it right at the end. And Holy Men will have to punt it away. High snap. Doesn't seem to affect the punt. And it's a pretty solid punt. All things considered. Got good job back at the 37, their own 37, the Beavers are. AC by him under center. Time running down on the game clock. Play clock. Snaps it. Deep pass. Intercepted. That's a big interception. Court is now in session. It's Lawyer Mitchell, the defense attorney. He didn't have a great season in the regular season. Only 2 interceptions, his lowest season of his career. But I guess he was saving that magic for the playoffs here in a big spot. Lawyer Mitchell gets the interception. Lance Jones now from the shotgun gets sacked. This offensive line giving Lance Jones no time. Tyrone Lane and Desmond Jackson keep getting to him. Third down here. Third down. Two and 5 on third downs now. This is a long one. 3rd and 16. And a sack. This protection needs to get better, or Lance Jones is not making it through this game. Donnie Robinson gets home for the sack. The former defensive player of the year, Donnie Robinson. And frankly, you want to see better. If you are a Holy Men fan, you got to see better blocking. This has been the year of the running back, but it's also been the year of the defensive line. Right now, the defensive line side of that year is winning. And the Holy Men really have a great defensive line as well. This Holy Men defense has not played bad, of course. The offense has just been putting them in tough situations. AC by him. Lots of time. Not enough time. He gets hit. That's going to disrupt the throw and let Lawyer Mitchell make another great play. Beavers offense comes back out on 2nd and 10. Offset. AC stepping up. Ooh, through the hands of the defender. Holy Men fans want that one. You gotta have that one. If you're a Holy Men fan right now, you feel like it's tough that you're losing right now. I think they've had the chances to make the plays. AC across the middle. That one slapped down. 4th down. This defense, though, they're staunch. They are playing a staunch game. An interception that started the Beavers in the red zone was 3 of their points and 7 of their points on a deep bomb. 1-play bomb there. Really, other than that, this Holy Men defense has been impenetrable. And a great little punt return there for the Holy Men. They're going to start right before the 30, if not on the 30. Let's see what they can do with this field position. Not a lot of time left in the first half, second quarter. But this is when magic happens in the DFL. Whoa. Lance Jones is looking nervous out there. That's what I'll say. You know, I was saying earlier, you don't know if you could tell if he's composed, if he's nervous. He's starting to look nervous. I think he looked composed early in this game. He's definitely starting to look nervous. His offensive line needs to batten down the hatches, give him some confidence back, or this Beavers front is just going to eat him up all game. And look at that. Look at that. They're giving him no confidence. They're giving him no confidence to go on. Absolutely zero confidence in that O-line. Desmond Jackson, the Pro Bowler, with another sack. Both ends in this game have 2 sacks. Their Holy Men's Pro Bowl left tackle has given up 2 of those sacks. Now they're running with Desmond Jackson on 3rd and 15. But that was a conservative play there. They're not playing to get that first down there. They'll give the ball back to the Beavers with a significant amount of time on the clock in DFL terms. And if I am the Holy Men, you know, I'm watching out for Zach Moss. Or Dexter Moss, I should say. A Dexter. A what? I would watch out for Dexter Moss over the top. That's where this Beavers team likes to get dangerous, likes to get funky. Holy Men, of course, no slouches in the secondary. You don't want to test that Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Tyrone McGee. AC to the left side. Finds a soft spot in the zone. Finds Mark Anthony, who's been having a hell of a game. Beavers coming out in shotgun now. 1st and 10. Lots of time in the pocket. Oh, Nearly intercepted. Andy Otis nearly picks that one. Had 4 interceptions in the regular season. Can't hold on to that one. Again, I think a lot of balls Holy Men would love to have back. Oh, and across the middle, just like that one. Just like that one. Knocked down, slips through the hands. Just got to wonder, some of these balls went the other way. Those last 2 looked like they could have been touchdowns. AC has to look out. AC drops back. Looks to the left. Finds a man, but he's tackled. Just short of the first. Oh, it looks like he was tackled out of bounds and it was an incomplete pass. They're going to punt it away. 44 seconds. That's a lot of time to do something in the DFL. You know, I don't want to keep hammering that home, but, you know, sometimes you look at the time and you're like, that's nothing really. But this is the dream football league. Literally anything is possible. You know, anything is possible. Holy Men don't have a normal huge play guy. Maybe Jeremy Campbell, number 87. I think he usually lines up on the right side. If they're going deep to anyone, they'd probably go to him. They call him the Soup Man because he eats so much soup, and his name is Campbell. But he's on a soup-only diet, you know, which, you know, includes a lot of things, but mostly it has to be in a soup form. You have to eat it in sort of a soup form. That's Jeremy Campbell's bit. That's that character's bit. Lance Jones takes the snap in center, or shotgun, looks right, throws it short, but still caught by the receiver. Nice catch. Of course, Lance Jones hit as he was thrown there, or hit as he was throwing there. He has no time in this first half. He's got to talk to his guys in the locker room. Talk about that. Or some freaking crap. The Holy Men are punting. And the Holy Men are punting at the end of the half. And it's a big old return for the Beavers. And they got the ball like that. Beavers will start the drive at their own 43. 18 seconds remaining. I think it's a typical Beavers thing to just run the ball right here and just go to halftime. That's typical Beavers behavior for sure. Beavers do get the ball at half. But yeah, just going to run it out here. Stephen Lincoln tried to do something there. 6 yards per carry for Stephen Lincoln for the Rook. Having himself a game. Yeah, if I'm a Holy Men fan, I mean, I feel like I got to feel good about where we are in this game, even though they haven't played so well. Offensive played pretty abysmal. The offensive line, pretty terrible. But really, they're just 3 points down. Even with all of that, their defense is holding strong. I think the they got to try to establish the run. If I got to get stereotypical, they got to establish the run. They're too predictable right now. They're leaning on the rookie. And I don't know if he's built for this just yet. He hasn't shown he's built for it just yet, but he doesn't really have the time to show that he's built for it just yet. His first drive was a statement drive. You just got to get back to that for a second. Only a 2-yard gain there for Steven Lincoln. If the Beavers want to win this game, I think really start leaning on Steven Lincoln. I think it's both teams just need to start hammering the run. Offensive approaches haven't been working. AC Byam throws to the left. Ooh. AC is playing with fire on a lot of these throws. I think, and that's why I think maybe leaning heavier on the rook. Both teams with a lot of rookie talent. Holy Men have a rookie at their fullback, a Pro Bowl rookie. AC just going to throw this one away. And a great first defensive stint for the Holy Men to come out in the second half. Yeah, this Holy Men offense, rookie quarterback, rookie fullback that is a Pro Bowler, 2 rookie wide receivers, and Brian Lawton and Doug Coulee. And then, of course, another rookie Pro Bowler on the defensive side. He hasn't gotten a lot of shine today, but perhaps he'll make a big play later. Oh, not a great field by the punt returner there. Punter gets a nice punt, though, out at the 12. I think field position battle has definitely been won by the Beavers. It's a huge reason why they're winning. Their average starting position much better than the Holy Men. Let's see if the Holy Men can dig themselves out of a hole here. And the first play is a sack. Desmond Jackson comes basically free. Looks like they didn't talk about it in the locker room. 2nd and 16. Jones sends his man in motion. Drops back. Looking left. Has a man. They're going to get back to their starting point on the pass to Desmond Jennings. Nice catch for the running back. Tackle made by Ralph Michaels. Lance Jones under 100 yards so far in this game. It's 3rd and 10. Drops back. Completes the pass. Short of the line to gain. They're going to have to punt this away. Great tackle by Eddie Stiles. Great name, by the way. 4th and 3. Corey Gilbert coming out for his 7th punt of the game. Going from punt 6 to 7. Right? Did you guys know that Mitski made the 6-7 joke before GTA 6 came out? Yeah. Oh. Guys, leave in the chat what I should have for dinner tonight. AC by him under center, hands it off to Steven Lincoln up the middle. AC by him with the ball. 2nd and 7. Drops back. Moving up in the pocket, and he's going to get sacked. A sack attack right back. Both teams getting big sacks. That's not boding well for this 3rd down. The 8th 3rd down for this Beavers team. They're 1 for 7. This is 3rd and long here. 2 men in the backfield. AC takes the snap, drops back, and he's sacked. No one wants to block in this game. Huh. Steve Bennett with his 6th punt of the game. It's at a 66-yard punt in this one. Pretty solid for him. Steve Bennett. That's Steve Bennett. And a deep kick. Another solid punt for him. Hard to play these punts. And another kick inside the 20. That's his 3rd punt inside the 20. Holy men playing with dangerous field position at all times. Wow, great dinner suggestions coming in the chat. Love all the DFL fans. Lance Jones looking right into 3 men. Nothing going. It's 2nd and 10. Holy men have to get something together. Have to get some blocks going. Handoff up the middle. Nothing much. Maybe 2 yards. It's 3rd down. The Dam likes to get loud for their fans, for their team. Big 3rd down. Lance Jones looking right. Has his man. What a throw and catch. Unnecessary connection. It's going to be a 1st down. They needed that. Jeremy Campbell, the soup man. Let's see if they come out with a renewed spark after that 1st down. Lance Jones taking it from shotgun. Number 19 looks downfield, but he can't complete the pass. He's hit from behind as he throws. The pressure has been overwhelming. Lance Jones dancing around the pocket, looking left. It's a screen pass. A nice looking screen pass. Here are the coordinators that called it, smart fellas. I'm a fart smeller. Yes. Now it's third down. Third down and manageable here. See what Lance Jones can do. He's got shotgun. Desmond Jennings in the backfield with him. He's going to block. Buys him some time. Is it enough time? He finds a deep man. Does he have a step? He does. What a catch. What a throw. One of the best throws I may have seen in DFL history. I'm not even joking. Running to his right, away from pressure, chucks it across his body. Jeremy Campbell with a beautiful catch. Tons of guys around him. Lance Jones looking right. Has his guy. Nice gain there. They're going to have second and short. Holy men are driving now. Can they finish this drive? Main thing you can't do here is turn the ball over and make a mistake. Go to Desmond Jennings on 2nd and 1. Or do you go to the air, knowing you got third down? Play action. Oh, great play there by the DB. Carnell Malone, Pro Bowler this year. He had 2 pick sixes. Huge player this season for the Beavers. Now it's third down and 1. They're going to throw here. Lance Jones looking right, and they throw it out of bounds. A safe play there for Lance Jones. Throw it only where your man can get it. But ultimately, they're not going to get that first down. Desmond Jennings not getting the ball in this game much. Good kick from the kicker. John Joyce. He's missed 11 kicks on the season, so you never know with him. Might come up in this game. Might end up coming up in this game. He can kick it from long, though. He has leg. Just not great accuracy. Accurate on that one, though, and this one's tied up. 10-10. Something's got to give in this one. Close to the fourth quarter. And a nice play there. Not going to be able to make that return back to the 20. We're going to start at the 17-yard line. This Holy Men defense has really been solid except for one mistake. Really, there's been one mistake in this game. Beavers looking to force another one. That play is too fancy, though. It's not fooling anybody, especially not fooling Spencer Lewis. Led the team in sacks with 12 on the season. Well, tied with Leslie Hutchinson. And that will bring us to the fourth quarter. Can you feel that? Can you feel that chill? The hypeness? One of these two teams is moving on. If I was a Holy Men fan, I'd be nervous. This is when the Beavers play their best football. Fourth quarter in the playoffs. AC Byam looking deep right. Nothing there except 3 Holy Men defenders. Thomas Clinton touched the ball first. If I'm a Beavers fan, I think we win these games. But the Holy Men defense is a big roadblock in the way in this one. 3rd and long. AC sends the last remaining man in the backfield to his wide receiver spot. Hikes the ball in shotgun. Throws it short. Deflected away. Holy Men are going to get the ball back. Holy Men are going to get the ball back. Thank you. Thank you very much. 4:51 left in the game. Just 9 seconds taken off in the last quarter. So far, Bennett has had a nice game punting the ball today. But he's punting it from deep in his own field now. And that one a little disrupted by some pressure. That one was close. Close to being blocked. And the Holy Men are going to start with it on the Beavers 46. Game's tied. Ooh, what a play. What a play. Donnie Robinson met that man in the backfield with authority. It's 2nd and 13. A huge play by Donnie Robinson puts the Holy Men behind the chains. Time is ticking away. At this point, we don't know who that favors. Fakes the handoff. And the pressure's coming. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Tyrone Lane just ran over Desmond Jennings. Head hunting for Lance Jones. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my damn. Oh, my goodness. They going ham. You guys ever seen that Shmo Yoho video? 3rd and 21 here. 3rd and forever. Lance Jones looking for something. Finds nothing. Holy Men are going to move backwards on that drive. Started on the other side of the field. And the 8th punt of the day for Corey Gilbert. With just under 4 minutes remaining in this game. Punt angled, maybe a little too angled. Out of the 24. Yeah, he could have had a better punt there. But you'll take it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We've seen much worse in this league. For sure. AC by him from under center. Dropping back. Pressure coming, and it's going to get there. The offensive line of these teams have been abysmal. Spencer Lewis gets home there. Oh, puts his shoulder pad right into his helmet. I got Moudet rolls. Shh. Gotta do those Moudet rolls. So this is sponsored by Moudet. The best way to collect husbandos and waifus on Discord. And AC Byam drops back, looks left, finds a man. What is this camera angle? They were doing a prank on me. The camera guys were doing a prank on me. They love to do that. I hate them. And we got a berserk 5, whatever, the freaking the hot chick, the hot demon one. We got her. That's awesome, man. That's a great waifu we just pulled. And AC Byham gets pulled to the ground as he throws it away. Incomplete. 4th down. Holy Men are going to get the ball back with just under 3 minutes remaining. Had some great Mude rolls. Now we're going to watch a great ending to this football game. Get on Mude now. What it's going to take for one of these teams to win this game is just a couple blocks. I can tell you it's going to come down to the trenches in this one. Oh, and a great physical play there to push forward to the 40-yard line. Great starting field position here for the Holy Men. They just need a field goal. Can you rely on the kicker, though? John Joyce, he has attempted 2 game-winning kicks this season. A great run by Desmond Jennings here, staying up on his feet, keeping the feet moving. Holy Men looking like they're playing a little more physical at the moment. 5-yard run. Yeah, John Joyce attempted 2 game-winning kicks this season. He hit one, missed a second one. The one that he hit against the rival Leaping Lizards. A huge win for this Holy Men team. Oh, and a backwards pass for a fumble, and they don't recover it. The Beavers recover it. What a fumble. What a twist. A huge rookie mistake from Lance Jones. Throws the ball backwards, and there were multiple Holy Men that had a chance to recover that, and they missed. AC Byham now at that 41, close to field goal range. Lots of time in this game, though. AC Byham to the right side, and a dropped interception. This Holy Men team frustrating me. You can hear it in my voice. You gotta wonder what this game looks like if they could just catch some balls on this defensive side. AC Byham has made too many mistakes. This Holy Men team has played great defense. Handoff up the middle to Lincoln, and he gets met just a couple yards after. Punched in the mouth. And they definitely need some yards here if they want to be looking at a field goal. Definitely not in field goal range here. They do have some range on their kicker. They will snap it before the 2-minute warning. AC back in the pocket. Finds a man. 4th down, but they're definitely going to be in field goal range. That injured Kevin Goodwin, though. Both teams, 3 timeouts, 51-yard field goal attempt here. Dave Hall has missed 3 kicks this season, 89%. He's 26 for 29. He's hit a long of 55 yards. This one is up and true. 51 yards. Beavers take the lead, 13-10. Just under 2 minutes remaining. The Dam is pleased. Now, the Holy Men are under pressure. They need at least 3. But the door is open to score more than that. Return gets back to the 20. They'll start from the typical touchback spot. Let's see if we got a miracle in the Holy Men tonight. Primetime DFL. Nearing 7 p.m. Lance Jones pumps. Looking, has a lot of time. Sacked. That time he held the ball a little too long. Andre Lyons got to him. The Pro Bowler. Lance Jones fakes the handoff. Another sack. This is devastating. This rush is smothering the Holy Men. They can do absolutely nothing. How many men are they sending? They're sending just 3. Lots of ground to make up, and that's going nowhere. Deflected. Could have been a pick 6. That could have been game. Minute 35 remaining. 4th and 21. This is the game right here. Do they have it? Lance Jones. Looking deep. Nothing. Turnover on downs. The Beavers fans are loving it. Chance to put the dagger in the hearts of the Holy Men fans right now. Fans getting loud. Hand off to Lincoln. Gets through one tackle, can't get through another. Handoff up the middle. Lincoln goes nowhere. Let's see how the Holy Men use this timeout. Seems as though they'll save it for if they stop them here on 3rd down. Stop here. Down by 6. This game is possible. Up the middle. And there's a stop. It's going to be 4th and goal. Holy Men will call the final timeout. And the Beavers will have to kick the field goal. And don't know if Lance necessarily has the time in the pocket in this game to throw a deep ball. They do have a full minute left to go. This is very important to understand. But do the Holy Men have the deep threat potential in this game? If I was the Beavers, I'm just sending the rush. It doesn't even seem like you have to rush all that many to get home. 4-man rush every time, though. Put the pressure on Lance. A normal return there. Possible legacy situation for this Holy Men squad here. What can they do? Fakes the handoff. Oh, thought that was a fumble for a second, but it seems like that is an incomplete pass He threw that forward. It got blocked down at the line. But, man, he was like a second away from getting sacked yet again. It's a little ridiculous what's happening here. Cross the middle. Not where you want to throw that one. Lots of time's going to come off of this clock. Obviously playing with 4 downs. Snaps that pretty quick. It's 4th down. 4th and 1. The game could be over right here. Across the middle is blocked down. And the Beavers are going to remain perfect in the playoffs. And the Holy Men, a disappointing end to the season. For Lance Jones and company, they could not pull off the comeback in this one. Beavers in victory formation. AC Byham and the Beavers doing what they do best, winning playoff games. And taking names. An absolutely incredible performance from the Busy Beavers, especially their defensive line. Insane performance from those boys, just stronger overall. The bright side for the Holy Men, they know where they're going to draft in the draft. They want some O-linemen. Someone to block. Maybe someone is going to use the running backs. So we're going to end this game, but after this game, I'm just going to go look over the box scores real quick, so they're all sort of filed away in a place. And then after that, I'll do a little post game while I'm talking about it. Do a little talking about what happened while I'm looking at the box scores. But really, after that, it's gonna be the end of the stream for the day. Matchups we have coming up next. Got the Busy Beavers at the Leaping Lizards. Jungle City Wild taking on Lay Random Sword. The Crazy Fuckers versus the Wolf Moon Howlers. Ooh, Steve Alderman versus Billy G. Can it get any better than that? And the Poison Scorps at the Seamen. That's going to be a fun one. Let's look at these box scores. Schfucks at the Fuckers. Schfucks just could not get it done. Just did not use Jackie Carter enough in this one. And then at a certain point, if you don't score, you're going to get Steve Alderman. The sick fuck is going to get you. It's just what happens. Zany Zappers lose to the Poison Scorps. Poison Scorps proven something. I think a lot of people have slept on the Poison Scorps, forgotten they exist, forgotten who they are. Can't ignore them anymore. They're in the divisional round. Just saw this one. Lance Jones can't complete the comeback. Too many sacks. Gonna go back through this and count up all the sacks after. 4 sacks, 3, 1, 1, 1. That's a lot of sacks. That's a lot of damage. Like that one meme, right? Like the flex tape. And really our biggest murder of the day, Wayne Lawrence goes off. Great day for Wayne Lawrence. Good day for the defense. Really a destruction from the Wild. But next week, more DFL action coming at you. Love you.